Since Western societies do not appreciate politeness, you see, this is a problem with the Westerners. They cannot understand politeness. They cannot understand that somebody is keeping quiet, but he's not happy with me. No. Until you tell him that you go and eat your mother's something. That's when you... Because for these people to come and talk and so on and so forth, you know, these people are keeping quiet. They are not answering. They are not what? You don't check on their history, on their culture. You just come, Oktomera. With whatever you think is right. Since Western societies do not appreciate politeness, let me take this opportunity to warn our people publicly about the wrong practices indulged in and promoted by some of the outsiders. One of them is what they call oral sex. The mouth is for eating. The mouth is for eating. Okuria, cham. The mouth is for eating, not for sex. We know the address of sex. We know where sex is. No, we have been hearing about it, but we don't talk about it. If people are doing it, maybe let's leave them alone. Let's deal with the electricity, the roads. There's no argument. But since they insist and insist, so we'll have now to come out and say, please. Maybe this is also a good opportunity, because sometimes I don't want to divert our people in some of these social, cultural issues. But this is a good time. Now, this is not sex, this is eating. Mouth is for eating, it's not for sex. So I want to advise our children that please forget about this. What Umuganda calls obugwenyufu. Bwe bakiyita? Obugwenyufu. Bwe bakiyita? Omunyankuru okufa omutuma. Okufa omutuma. That's what Omunyankuru says. The core, your core is gone. Afuire omutuma. N'ekifa omutuma. That's what the Banyankuru would say. Our youth should reject this, because God designed the human being most appropriately for pleasurable, sustainable, and healthy sex. Some of the traditional styles are very pleasurable and healthy. The mouth is not engineered for that purpose, except kissing. Besides, it is very unhealthy. I'm told people can even contract gonorrhea of the mouth and the throat on account of so-called oral sex. Not to mention worms. I'm told somebody can pick worms from. You go for sex, you come back with worms. In your stomach. Because you went to a wrong address. I was wondering about hepatitis E. Can you also go through that route? Hepatitis E, because it is orophycal. That's what I was. Huh? Can it? Yes, if you go south instead of. The Minister of Gender and Youth should decampaign this buyaism imported from outside and sensitize the youth about the healthy lifestyle that is abundant in our cultures. We reject the notion that somebody can be homosexual by choice. You know, that's what the Western people are saying, that sexual orientation is a matter of choice, that you can choose to love a man when you are a man. Imagine. So my original argument, because my original sympathy was these people were born like that, but we are now being told to say, no. Even the people I was talking to in the West, in the end they told me that there is no scientific basis for homosexuality, that it is all a matter of choice. Really? So when I was fighting a wrong war. Because for me, I thought they must be born like that. How can you leave something good and you go for something so bad? You must be having a problem. So now I'm told, no, you are wrong, that this is a choice. I have had very important people saying that this is a matter of choice. That it doesn't matter whom you choose to love. That a man can choose to love a fellow man, that sexual orientation is a matter of choice. Since my original thesis that there may be people who are born homosexual has been disproved by science, then the homosexuals have lost the argument in Uganda. They should rehabilitate themselves, and society should assist them to do so. I thank you.